Somewhere in Tokyo right now, a line of go-karts is waiting at a red light. Tucked between the taxis, completely street legal. In December, entire families will pre-order fried chicken. Weeks ahead, because in Japan, that's what Christmas tastes like. And in a small workshop town, white cherry blossoms on a drinking glass. Blush pink the second a cold drink touches them. None of this is a theme park. It's just what leaving the house looks like in a country that takes your day out personally. Think about your last day out. The bus you squeezed into, the waiter you couldn't catch, the cup that went straight into the trash. Most countries treat going out as something you get through, while Japan treats every step as an experience someone should have designed properly. Today, we're counting down 14 Japanese ideas that turn an ordinary day out into the best part of your day. And stay for number 1, a coffee order in Osaka that ends in the strangest way possible. You finish your espresso, and then the cup starts disappearing. No trick, no cleanup, and a backstory that began with people who found it far too bitter. You'll see how at the end. Number 14. Go-karting through real Tokyo traffic. You're sitting in a taxi on a Tokyo avenue when a superhero pulls up next to you. In a go-kart, 8 inches off the asphalt, with 5 more behind him. This is not a film set. Street carts in Japan are fully road legal, which means tourists with a valid driver's license can join a guided convoy and drive through Shibuya themselves, in real traffic with real trucks. The costumes turn every red light into a photo event, and while other cities show you their streets through a bus window, Tokyo hands you the wheel and makes the city itself the ride. Number 13. The bus seats, hiding in the aisle. A sold-out bus usually means somebody stands for 2 hours. Japanese inner-city buses planned for that day in advance. Folded away along the aisle are extra seats called hojoseki that flip out when every regular seat is taken, turning the walkway into one more full row. To the rest of the world, the aisle is dead space, but here it's simply seating that waits its turn. Number 12. Earplugs that warm you to sleep. Falling asleep on a night bus or a plane is hard enough with all the noise. Japanese drugstores sell warming earplugs that muffle sound like any earplug, while a tiny heating element warms your ears the moment the packet opens. No batteries. The same chemistry as pocket warmers. Silence blocks the world out, and the gentle heat tells your body it's bedtime. Number 11. Recycling machines that pay you back. Most recycling pays you in nothing but a clear conscience. At many Japanese supermarkets, a machine near the entrance takes your empty plastic bottles, cap off, label off, so the plastic stays pure, and credits shopping points to your store card in return. Your errand run now starts with getting paid to recycle. Number 10. An office. Inside the metro station. Under Tokyo, there are booths that look exactly like phone booths, but they aren't. They're called Coco Desk, rentable one-person offices inside metro stations since 2020, with a desk, power, and air conditioning behind a soundproof door. Your train leaves in 40 minutes? Book a slot from your phone, step in, take the call, step out, catch the train. Dead time between trains is where a workday leaks away, so Japan plugged the leak with an office between your trains. Number 9. The smoothie that waits in the freezer. At some Japanese convenience stores, your smoothie is already made before you order it. Almost. You grab a cup of frozen fruit from the freezer, set it into a blender station, and the machine blends it fresh on the spot while you watch. No barista and no line. And honestly, fresher than most juice bars, sold 3 steps from the instant noodles. Number 8. The glass that blooms. When your drink is cold, pour a cold drink into this glass, and the white cherry blossoms on it bloom pink right in front of you. Made by Marumo Takagi, a family workshop in Gifu founded in 1887, the glaze reacts to temperature, below 63 degrees Fahrenheit. The blossoms show their color, and as your drink warms up, they slowly fade back to white. No electronics, just glaze, and a quiet built-in reminder, because fading flowers mean drink up while it's still cold. The same workshop even makes a Mount Fuji version where the mountain mirrors the color of your drink. Number 7. The button that ends the waiter hunt. You know the restaurant ritual, the half-raised hand, the hopeful eye contact, the waiter who looks everywhere except at you. Japanese restaurants ended it with a small button on every table. Press it, a chime sounds, and your server comes straight to you. Nobody waves, nobody hovers, and that quiet deal might be the most respectful thing in dining. Number 6. Finger gloves for fried chicken. Fried chicken forces a choice between enjoying your food and keeping your hands usable. Some Japanese restaurants hand out slim disposable finger gloves with the meal. Slide them on, eat the chicken properly, peel them off, done. Your phone stays clean, your dignity stays intact, and the sad little wet wipe never stood a chance. Number 5. The cafe where you never eat alone. In Japan, walking into a cafe alone doesn't have to mean sitting alone. At a beloved character cafe in Tokyo, solo guests are offered a giant plush companion for the seat across the table. A soft, judgment-free lunch date. It sounds silly right up until you see how many people ask for it, because sometimes company doesn't need to talk. Number 4. The cafe that shrinks you back to age 2. What did breakfast look like when you were 2? A cafe in Tokyo's Aoyama district was built to answer exactly that. Opened in April 2023 inside an exhibition space, it scales everything the way the world once felt to you. Cookies 6 inches across, drinks the size of a small bucket, so adults get a toddler's portion problem firsthand. Then it goes further because a VR experience puts you at knee height while a 13-foot adult scolds you from above. And one exhibit shows that a baby carrying its own head is like an adult balancing 46 pounds on their neck. You walk in laughing at the huge cake and walk out understanding your toddler better, which was the whole idea. Number 3. The hair wash that became a ritual. In most of the world, washing your hair is a chore filed between flossing and laundry. Japanese salons turned it into the main event, the head spa, where warm water pours over your scalp in a smooth, even ring. A slow waterfall shaped to your head, while a massage does the rest. It's been copied worldwide under one telling name, the Japanese head spa, because everyone agrees on where washing became wellness. Number 2. The Christmas tradition that started as a lie. Every December, something strange happens across Japan. Families pre-order fried chicken weeks ahead, and the ones who didn't stand in line for hours. Because in Japan, KFC is Christmas dinner. Party barrels sell out nationwide. The origin makes it even better. In 1974, a campaign called Kentucky for Christmas told Japan that fried chicken was what Americans eat for the holidays, which was never true. But Japan had no Christmas food tradition of its own. The story filled the gap, and half a century later the invented custom feels more real than most authentic ones. A lie became a tradition, and the families in that line could not care less. Number 1. The espresso you finish by eating the cup. And this is the one I saved for last on purpose, because nothing ends a day out quite like it. At RJ Cafe in Osaka, you can order an espresso called the Ecopresso, served in a cup baked from cookie dough and sealed inside with white chocolate so it holds hot coffee without leaking. You drink the espresso, the chocolate slowly softens into it. And when the cup is empty, you eat the cup. Dessert, dishes, and trash can, solved in one bite. The best part is why it exists. The cafe created it back in 2012 to win over people who found espresso too bitter, and the sweet cup turned skeptics into regulars. A cup that vanishes deliciously and nothing left to throw away. Look back at that list. A go-kart in real traffic, a button on the table, a glass that blushes, a cup you eat. None of it is high technology, and that's the point. Japan's real invention is a decision. No moment of your day out is too small to be made brilliant. Not the ride, not the wait, not even the dishes. Everywhere else going out is something you get through. In Japan, someone made sure you'll want to do it again tomorrow.